24 podcast, where lifelong friends Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber share their love of all things music and movies. Dean has directed short films and is a music trivia buff. And Eric, trained in audio engineering, brings his extensive knowledge of music and film to the conversation as they discuss, debate, and celebrate their favorite albums, films, and much more.
Welcome.
Hello.
Trivia Night 2, The Return.
Yes. Second.
Hopefully.
Round 2.
Redux. Because you wanted it. We provided it.
That's right.
So we've got somebody in the chat. Let us know if you're on YouTube or Facebook. Hopefully we're working on Facebook as well. I guess I need to double check now. See, now I'm paranoid about stuff. It's like, yeah, we're live. We're live on Facebook, so we're good.
Cool.
We are there.
We got our first victim. Hola.
Hello, Christy.
She's ready for some
trivia
fun. We got people coming in. Welcome, Andy. Welcome aboard to Trivia Night 2, Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Yeah. Right? It's the second one.
The second one. Yeah. But Temple of Doom was a prequel. So
good evening. But it was the second film, right?
Right, but okay.
Good evening, Beth. Working.
Hello, Beth. Hello, Zach.
Ooh, I think I need to change my paper the other direction because we got more.
We are working. Yes. Oh, Beth is letting us know that it is working.
There you go.
Cool. So we've got some trivia on tap tonight. A lot of fun. We've got another 3 rounds of brain busting questions, hopefully. And all you need to do is not use your phone unless you're watching on your phone. Right? Kelly, is that correct? Kelly's back White to make us,
She's our Vanna White tonight. She's handling tabulating the scoring, and so we're pleased to have her with us.
Yes, she helps steady. She brings a dose of common sense to an otherwise relatively unhinged broadcast that we have. So
these two relics that are there.
She kind of, you guys don't know, but beforehand she kind of had a talk with us and like, here's how you need to act. Don't do don't do this. Don't say this. Don't pick your nose. And all right, Kelly. All right, we got all right. Can we go live now? She goes, no, I'm not done yet.
Not done yet. I say.
That's it. So we're under.
She's cracking the whip.
We defer. Sure. See, just like in Temple of Doom, cracking the whip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
So we've got a lot of fun in store. We've got prizes as well. There you go. There's a thank you to Kelly for keeping everything in line. She's like the R. Lee Ermey of the 3324 podcast.
Who's that?
Is that a donut private pile?
Sean Grady,
welcome
sir.
aboard. Thank you for.
Are you ready, Sean? Are you ready to win again?
We don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. We've got more people showing up. So the more people, the harder it gets. It's last one was kind of the test run. I think people were a little tentative, but we've got people showing up. We're gonna vamp a little bit. We've got some housekeeping as we like to do. The pressure is high. That's because it's so damn hot out this week that the pressure is quite high, along with the humidity.
And the heat seems to be back. The last couple of days was absolutely beautiful, but now it's that humidity just
This morning was gorgeous up in the New York area. It was just I went out this morning and I almost felt like autumn. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, we still have to get through August, and we still, but it felt like so nice. It was like nice. It was nice and breezy and cool, and unlike it's been for the past few days. So
yeah, we just got back from DC, and boy, was it brutal this week.
What was it? Friday? That was just
everything was like really. We were in the center of everywhere we needed to go, but you couldn't walk for 5 minutes without just being like ready to drop. You're just
New York area. I said,
yeah.
Get that one in.
Highlander on Amazon Prime. He will be checking it out soon, Eric, for you.
There you go.
For you, I watched it
Great
on
film.
Amazon Prime too. Thank you
based on our episode, right, Sean? I mean that so I think
feels
we
like the
talked it
temp
up.
is 108. I mean, Andy is in the terror, in Florida. It's always kind of like that.
Yeah.
right? It's just always blistering hot. So, yeah, thank you to everybody that listened to our Highlander episode. A lot of fun doing it. Hopefully,
I think
you
we
enjoyed
made,
it. And,
we think we made the case for it. Dean seems to think that he's biased for that film. I'm right there with him. It's one that we treasure. It's from our childhood, or as young lads, we went to see that, and that was one of the special episodes we wanted to do for a long time. But it should have been, Dean kept saying, no, we'll wait, and I'm glad he did, because it was very special.
I kept saying to him, another time, Highlander. Another time, McLeod. Speaking of biased, our next episode coming out tomorrow is none other than the mighty Fleetwood Mac. We are going for Rumors.
Yeah.
So,
but this time around,
share it and download it and let everybody know about it. This is their classic among classics. It's one that if you don't have it in your record collection, we're gonna get the ruler out.
But the interesting thing, we're not going to give anything away, but of course the discussion of the episode is not what you think. We're covering some things about the Mac that, in recent interviews and such. So we're kind of steering the conversation there. It's getting a little bit more on the personal side of things and what Rumors is all about. So check it out.
Yeah. So that'll be out tomorrow.
How we did. Yeah.
Episode number 80. So we are climbing towards full. We already have more than 100 episodes, but we're climbing towards our 100th full-length episode. So between our quick hits and the other content that we've done, the Book of Boba Fett, all that kind of stuff, we've eclipsed that. But 80 full-length episodes. There's Dwight. Welcome. I'm glad you got here early.
Dwight Burke.
So you can you can partake in trivia night. We're gonna wait. We're gonna vamp just a little bit more. Let some more people get in here. Mac and cheese episode.
Let's see if he can match wits with Sean Grady. Dwight, I'd like to see this. Let's see how Dwight does tonight.
We'll see. We will see. So since we're talking about that, we'll just because we've got a lot of people that weren't here the last time. So we're just gonna first throw up the rules for tonight. We're gonna throw the rules up quite often. As well, but no Googling, meaning no looking up answers. You're on your honor as 3324 patrons.
Yep.
You're on your honor.
So we trust you. We trust you. You're not looking up.
Yeah, you're not. Don't do it. Honesty is the Billy Joel says it. Honesty is such a lonely word, but
Yeah. Okay.
But it's worth it. Ask for repeat questions. We're gonna go through all the questions. We're gonna go through the questions. Eric will read them probably twice. At the end of the round, if there's a question you want reread, we will gladly reread those questions for you. And do not put any answers in the chat. My sync is way off. Well, I need to check if the water's running then. If my sync is off. Nothing I can do about that. Hopefully it'll rectify itself. But for now. No Googling, ask for repeat questions, no answers in the chat. I won't matter much anyway because I will be going off screen to run the board, as it were, and Eric will take you through. So you will hear my disembodied voice, and you won't have to worry about the sync and worry about if it's connected or not. And I will I'll be like Morgan Freeman.
There you go.
In Bruce Almighty. So. Watching Mets and Yankees. Okay, well, you can still answer when you like. Kudos to the hat. Very nice Caramore hat. We'll wait a little bit longer. We'll let everybody kind of get in. So again, as far as the chat, there'll be no answers in the chat, but we will want you to put your score, and Kelly is going to be tabulating the scores for everybody.
Yes.
So at the end of the at the end of each round, once you're done, you'll put how many out of 10 you got. So each round is going to have 10 questions. So you'll just put that. Kelly will tabulate everything after the at the end of the second round. She'll kind of let everybody know where they are. After the third round, you'll have all your. No, I'm not doing. I can't do a Morgan Freeman. Really, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, he's very.
Andy. That's about all I can do. But
Andy's like, what?
I guess some birds were not meant to be caged.
Yeah. So after round 2, Kelly will give everybody their totals. We'll go to round 3. At the end, you'll have a grand total. We will do. Yes, Andy. At the end of round 3, we'll do what's called a final Jeopardy question. We'll give you the subject or the category, but then you will wager, and you can wager up to your amount of points, and then at the end, whoever is the top winner, the top scorer, will get a $25 Amazon gift card. The runner-up, the second highest scorer, will get a $15 Amazon gift card. And then what we're going to do as a special treat is we're going to put everybody into the wheel of names, and then regardless of, of course, the top 2 will be eliminated, but we're going to spin for a special prize as well. So there's going to be 3 opportunities to win. So even if you're not the biggest brain, that's okay. Even if you're not the second biggest brain, that's okay as well. You're still going to have an opportunity to win something. So we just kind of, we make it easy. We make it easy for everybody to win. So what I need to start doing is
pull out that wheel. We had to pull out the wheel.
Yeah, I need to start putting names in here before I forget. Sean.
There you go.
Andy. Zach. Dwight, because the wheel is named after him.
Beth. Christy.
Got Christy. Andy. Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 names, but we've got at least 7 people here. Who am I missing?
I have 6.
Okay. We have 6. Okay. We'll wait just another few minutes, and then we'll get everything going. We've got a great thing. Our first round is general trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Our second round is called The Eyes Have It.
Yes.
And we will show you only the eyes of a celebrity, and you need to guess who that celebrity is only by staring deeply into the wells of their soul and the eyes, and guess who that is.
And like the last time, it will be a slideshow, so we'll let the whole thing run, and we'll run it twice, and then by the end of the round, again, we'll give you the opportunity to, if you want to see it again for a third time, but we'll wait till the end of the round.
Yep.
And take it from there.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome aboard, Joseph. You made it early this time. You made it. The last time Joseph got here, he was at the end of all the festivities.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got in early. We're going to be doing 3 rounds of trivia. You're going to need everybody's on the honor system. So just you're going to jot your answers down. No answers in the chat, please. And then at the end of each round, once we go through the answers, you're going to put your score out of 10. And then Kelly's going to keep a master list of everything. Mm-hmm. So. And if there's any discrepancies, you can yell at her.
And that's the plan.
I'm starting a spreadsheet this time, so we'll see how that works out.
We needed a scapegoat. Yeah, she went and bought Microsoft Office just for this, just so she could have Excel ready. So, I think we're almost ready. We're almost ready to get going. Again, just for reference, no Googling. Please just use your brains. Ask for repeat questions at the end of the round. So we're going to go through all the questions. Eric will read them twice, and they will be on the screen like this, so you can read it as well.
Yeah.
Once we go through all the questions, kind of, figure out, jot in your answers. And then if you need repeat questions we'll be more than happy to re-ask the questions. We'll go over the answers. You get your score, you put it into the chat, and Kelly will capture that. And then we move on to the next round. So pretty cut and dry, pretty free and easy. I think we're gonna have a good time with this. So
to be clear, round 1 will be general trivia. Round 2 will be The Eyes Have It, and then round 3 will be entertainment.
Yes.
So just like last time. So, and Dean came up with the questions again, and I think they're really great this time. So,
full disclosure, I didn't write the questions. I just found them. Well.
Hey man, I'm trying to play you up. See,
I can't. I can't take credit. I just have
credit.
To,
okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm always gonna. I'll take credit when credit is due. So, okay. I think are we ready to get going? Anybody have any questions? Anything we need to go over again? Let us know before before that. Basically, I'm going to disappear.
But once we start, no chat, no questions in the chat. And no answers in the chat.
That's it.
So there it is. So once we start, we start.
Once we start, it's on like Donkey Kong.
That's right.
It's everybody eyes on your own page, eyes on your own paper, like they used to say in high school when you're taking a test.
There you go.
Eyes on your own paper. So we're gonna get going. If we're I think we're all set, right? It's
Yep.
8:14. I think we're ready to go. And anybody else jumps in, of course, they're welcome to participate as well. You can still, even if you miss a round, you can still win, depending on how well you do and how much you wager for the final question. So everybody, it can be rags to riches. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to disappear. Give me a moment just to get. Let me get it set now, and then when I disappear, if you're ready to go, we'll go. We'll be ready to rock and roll.
And once again, I will read the questions twice, but Dean will have the question up on the screen. But I will read the question twice, and then at the end of the round, you have that third option to, if you need to have it read again, we will do so. So, all right, are we ready?
Without further ado,
For general trivia, let's go. Let's do it.
no. Bye.
Bye, Dean. All right, so general trivia, question 1. Let's put it up on the board.
Go ahead. Start reading.
All right, what is the most common surname in the United States? What is the most common surname in the U.S.?
No answers in the chat, please.
All right. Question 2. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? Question 3. What is a group of crows called? What is a group of crows called? Okay. Question 4. How many dots appear on a pair of dice? How many dots appear on a pair of dice? Again, no answers in the chat. Question 5. What planet is closest to the sun? What planet is closest to the sun? Okay, question 6. What is the smallest U.S. state by area? What is the smallest U.S. state by area? Question 7. What country drinks the most coffee? This is a surprising one. What country drinks the most coffee? Question 8. What is the national sport of Japan? What is the national sport of Japan? Moving on, question 9. How many bones do we have in an ear? How many bones do we have in an ear?
Even Kelly was intrigued.
Yeah.
How many bones do we have in a year? What?
Last question of the round. What city is known as the Eternal City? What city is known as the Eternal City? All right. And as we close out the round, does anybody need any questions re-asked? Just let us know in the chat. No.
Well, give them time.
No. Okay.
They're going through their list right now of answers and seeing where the gaps are. So put into the chat the number of whatever question you would like to have re-asked.
Mm-hmm.
it will be scary if they ask none. That means that
Yeah,
they're
it could be
confident with
interesting.
what they've got.
Yeah.
So we'll give another moment or two.
Go through them backwards and
Number.
then
We've got a
flip
request
them
for number.
upside
We've got
down.
a request for number 3.
Number 3.
You should have numbered them.
Yeah.
All right. Question 3 is, what is a group of crows called? What is a group of crows called? Any
Anyone
other
else?
questions?
Anyone else?
I think we're ready for the answers. All right, so we're gonna.
Wait. Hang on. I
John
have to get
D.
ready. Hang on.
John D, did he say hi in the chat? I don't
No, I think he might have just been passing by. I'm not sure.
John
if he's-
D.
Just one moment.
Okay. Oh, the anticipation.
Okay. Okay. Whenever. Hey,
All
John.
right.
John DeGood, how are you?
Hey there.
On to good.
There he is. You missed round 1, but you still have an opportunity for round 2 and 3. So get your pen and paper ready. All right.
All right, so let's go through the questions again, and I will read off the answer. Question 1: what is the most common surname in the United States? The answer is Smith. The answer is Smith, not Jones. Smith. All right, question 2: how many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? The answer is 4.
Oh,
Yep. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Ah, see, this is useless trivia. Useless. All right, question 3. What is a group of crows called? That is known as a murder. A murder of crows. All right, question 4. How many dots appear on a pair of dice?
Pair of dice is the operative word. Pair.
Pair of dice.
Sneaky.
What answer is 42. 42.
21 per.
Question 5. What planet is closest to the sun? Answer is Mercury.
I thought it was Uranus.
Funny.
Of course you
Mis-
did.
Mr. Mercury to you.
All right, question 6. What is the smallest U.S. state by area? Answer: Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Question 7. This one surprised me. What country drinks the most coffee? Answer is Finland. Yeah, it's not United States. Finland. All right, question 8. What is the national sport of Japan? The answer is sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling. All right, question 9. How many bones do we have in an ear? 3. 3 bones. I didn't know that. Did you know that, Kel?
Nope.
No.
I thought we only had
I
one.
didn't even. I thought the whole. I mean, it's cartilage, right? I thought.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
there
Well,
was
there
any
is one bone. Yeah, the
Okay.
I knew the
Well, there's
eardrum.
well, the Kelly, there's 3.
Well, I know. Okay.
All right. Last question. What city is known as the Eternal City? The answer is Rome. Rome.
If you want to.
When in
Sean
Rome.
gets a
When in
ha-ha.
Rome. When in Rome. All right. So
Number 3 may have killed him.
So
Murder.
tabulate your scores. Start putting them in the chat, and Kelly will, get them tabulated.
How many did you get right?
Yep, we just need your totals in there.
Total.
There we go.
Total
We've got
right
them
out of
rolling
10.
in.
Yep.
We've got them rolling in.
Okay.
Four out of 12. You got those, Kelly? For Beth has
Yep.
6. Christy has
Christy is
4.
4. Mhm.
Sean has 6. Joseph has 5.
Mm.
Zach has 5. Andrew has 6. All right.
Do we get
John
Dwight's?
has 6.
Dwight's watching the Mets.
Oh, he's not playing?
How many did John?
He's
Dwight
got us.
Burke.
He's got us on in the background, which is, you know what? I'll take it.
Okay.
Background is better than no ground.
He's shouting out the answers as he's watching.
It's probably just like when you watch Jeopardy. It's like,
He's like George Costanza when he.
So I'm missing Dwight and John D.
Well, John missed the
John
first
did-
round. He
yeah,
came
he
in late.
didn't-
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
And Dwight
We'll put a big NA.
is probably, hopefully, just has us on in the background and not participating. But that's okay,
Okay.
as well.
So
Okay.
we're good. 4, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5. Okay.
All right. So you
All
got everybody.
right.
All right.
Yep.
So round 2 is called The Eyes Have It. We will show a video of 10 pairs of celebrity eyes, and we'll let it run twice. And then if you needed a third time, last time we did run it a couple of extra times. So don't worry if even after the second time you don't get it. Don't worry about that. And you let us know when you're ready, Eric.
All right, we're ready to go. Let's do it.
All right. Here it comes.
The eyes have it.
The Eyes Have It.
Round 2. I love this music, man. Sets the mood, gets you going. I feel like having a martini with this.
And one more time.
Yep.
And
Okay, does
that
anybody
does it for
need
the
it?
round.
Yeah, does anybody need to have it run again? Just let us know in the chat.
If you need to have us run that again, just let us know.
Mhm.
Throw a yeah in the chat.
Very attractive eyes and all.
Thank you. Thank you.
And with that music, boy, it kind of gets you in the mood, right?
For what?
I don't know. Use your
What I feel
imagination.
could have been cropped a little bit more to be harder, but
Well, you know.
you got to give some, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. And don't forget, tomorrow we have Fleetwood Mac Rumors episode coming out tomorrow. So please check that out. Please share it and give it a listen if you would. We are giving away 3 prizes tonight. The top scorer will get a $25 Amazon gift card sent to your email. The second highest scorer will get a $15 Amazon gift card sent to your email. And then out of the remaining players, we will randomly select from the Wheel of Names. You'll get a selection of Grandma's cookies sent to your house, individually packaged, so you can take them to work or pack in your car or put it in your knapsack, wherever you like.
Can't beat that. All right.
Last call if anybody wants
Have it run again.
to look at it again before we go through the answers.
Wow.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. So
All right,
let's
so we
let's
will-
run it. Let's get the answers out there.
Pull it up there again, and I'll stop on each one as we go through. Let me just get the music all the way down. We don't need the music.
We don't need that sexy music going in.
All right, here come
All right.
here come the answers.
Number 1. That is Mr. George Clooney. George Clooney. Number 2. Jennifer Lopez. I would have said Mariska Hargitay.
That's who I thought.
Number 3, Mr. Morgan Freeman. You can't mistake those freckles on his face. Number 4 is Sally Field. I thought it was Lindsay Wagner, personally.
Sally Field was the answer.
Sally Field's the answer. Number 5, well, the hair sold this one. John Travolta. Oprah Winfrey. Number 6. I thought it was Whitney Houston, but it's Oprah Winfrey. Number 7 is Al Pacino. Could be Steve Carell, but I don't know.
No.
Jennifer Lawrence is number 8. All right. Number 9 is Tom Hanks, Unmistakable. And number 10, Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren. All right. All right. Does anybody need to run that again? The answers. If not, then just tabulate your scores, put them in the chat.
We've got scores coming in.
John has 9. John has 6.
Joseph has 8.
Joseph has 8.
I bet you Sean missed Sally Field. Zach has 10 out of 10. Andrew has 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at this.
The ringers are coming in. Andrew and Zach have 10 out of 10.
Wow.
Beth has 7.
I see. Yep.
Christy has 6. So I think, is that everybody?
Just Dwight, who we don't think
No,
is
Dwight's-
actually participating.
Yeah. How much does Sean get? I'm sorry.
Sean, you missed Pacino, but you okay. You got
Sean-
Sally Field, but you missed Al Pacino. Wow.
Oh, that would have been funny if you did Colin Hanks instead of Tom Hanks.
So Sean
No,
got
we're-
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
Correct?
we're not that devious. So while I get the next ones ready, Kelly, do you have a recap of the scores right now?
Yep.
Beth thought Pacino was Pee Wee Herman.
So Chris,
I know you are, but what am I?
What
And
was
Joseph
that?
said- Joseph
What the
said-
hell was that?
That was my Pee Wee Herman.
Oh my goodness.
Joseph said Ruth Buzzy for Sally Field. Even I wouldn't go as deep as Ruth Buzzy.
Ruth Buzz? No,
Wow,
she's
you're-
got those wild eyes. Like, yeah. I don't know.
Wow,
About that,
that's a good Joseph. That's a deep cut. Ruth Buzzy. Wow.
but, yeah, I thought it was the Bionic Woman herself, Lindsay Wagner.
Who I didn't know the right name for anyway. Hooah. All right. Yeah. So Kelly, if you have a recap, let me get the next set ready.
So Christy has 10. Andy's at 16. Zach's at 15. Elizabeth's at 13. Sean at 15. Joseph's at 13. And John at 6. Total for the 2 rounds.
Cool.
Right.
Nice. Nice.
So round 3 is it's entertainment. Entertainment is round 3.
This will make or break you. If you are a fan of the 3324 podcast, you're into music and movies. So this should be your what we would call the redemption round. for though if you haven't done well so far, put it that way.
Ooh, next time can we do celebrity noses and just
Or ear. We could do the ear again.
Yeah.
the only one we'll get is Vincent Van Gogh.
The 3 ear
Right?
bones.
Mouths would be interesting too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be an
Depends.
interesting thing.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, so round
Ready
three,
for round
entertainment. Here we go. Question 1. What character has both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played? What character has both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played?
No answers in the chat.
Right.
Gentle reminder from above.
From the black. From the ether. All right, question 2. Brothers Taylor, Isaac, and Zach make up which band? Brothers Taylor, Isaac, and Zach make up which band?
In case if you're wondering about the ear bones.
All right,
That sounds
question.
like a band name.
Right, ear bones, yeah. Question 3. Which film, based on a true story, starred Tom Hanks as Jim Lovell? Which film, based upon a true story, starred Tom Hanks as Jim Lovell? All right. Question 4. Who is the famous author of the Harry Potter book series? You need the author of the Harry Potter book series. Okay, question 5. Before Mike Myers was selected to perform Shrek's voice, who was the other Saturday Night Live performer initially cast as Shrek? Before Mike Myers was selected to perform Shrek's voice, who was the other SNL performer initially cast as the character of Shrek?
I had to rewrite the question for the card. It's too long.
All right, question 6. Which singer is godmother to Elton John's 2 sons? Which singer is godmother to Elton John's 2 sons? Andy better get this one right. Freddy Krueger wears a striped sweater that is which colors? Freddy Krueger wears a striped sweater that is which colors? Okay, moving on. Question 8. The Grateful Dead's highly devoted fan base is known as what? The Grateful Dead's highly devoted fan base is known as what? All right, question 9. I think we'll have a screen set up for the when we show the answers. We'll have
Multiple choice.
Yeah. So, but how old was Starker Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in Grease? How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in Grease, in the movie Grease?
And the options are?
And the options are A, 27, B, 33, C, 35, or D, 20.
So what was her
A-
actual age?
One more
Yeah.
time.
A, 27, B, 33, C, 35, or D, 20. Okay. Last question of the round. Michael Myers' mask in Halloween is which actor's face? Michael Myers' mask in Halloween is which actor's face? All right. Again, if anybody needs any questions re-asked, just put it in the chat. Very good selection, Dean, I must say.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Yes. Was that supposed to be Elvis?
It was.
Okay.
Please repeat all.
Oh.
All right, let's do it. Let's roll through them.
All right.
Just
What
read 'em once.
what character has both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played? Okay. Number 2. Brothers Taylor, Isaac, and Zach make up which band? Number 3. Which film based on a true story starred Tom Hanks as Jim Lovell? Number 4. Who is the famous author of the Harry Potter book series? Number 5. Before Mike Myers was selected to perform Shrek's voice, who was the other SNL performer initially cast as Shrek? Number 6. Which singer is godmother to Elton John's 2 sons? Number 7. Freddy Krueger wears a striped sweater that are what colors? That is which colors?
That was the grammar.
Okay. Number 8. The Grateful Dead's highly devoted fan base is known as what? Number 9. How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in Grease? Was it A, 27, B, 33, C, 35, or D, 20? And last question, Michael Myers' mask in Halloween is which actor's face? Okay. Any more requests for repeats?
That was it. We did them all.
Yeah. All right. I think we're ready for the answers. Let's move on. Question 1.
Hang on.
The voice from the black.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
All right. What character has both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played? The answer is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. All right, question 2. Brothers Taylor, Isaac, and Zach make up which band? The answer is Hanson. Hanson. Are they still together?
Mm-hmm.
They are. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Question 3. Which film based on a true story starred Tom Hanks as Jim Lovell? Answer is Apollo 13. Great film. All right, number 4. Who is the famous author of the Harry Potter book series? The answer is J.K. Rowling. Number 5, the rather lengthy number 5.
That's right, Sean.
Before Mike Myers was selected to perform Shrek's voice, who was the other SNL performer initially cast as Shrek? And the answer is Chris Farley.
Fat guy in a little coat. If you've never seen Tommy Boy.
Yeah. All right, question 6. Which singer is godmother to Elton John's 2 sons? And the answer, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Question 7. Freddy Krueger wears a striped sweater that is what colors? What color are the sweater? The answer is red and green. Red and green. Number 8.
We have a little interruption here. Sean's got some statistics.
Who did Eric impress? Or do you impression?
He did a Morgan Freeman.
No, he didn't.
No, I
Yeah, he did.
butchered Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he did. He did
Okay.
one.
Okay. So
Sorry.
question 8. The Grateful Dead's highly devoted fan base is known as what? The answer is Deadheads. They are
The ear
Deadheads.
bones.
All right, question 9. How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in the movie Grease? The answer is C, 35 years old. 35 years old. All right. And the last question, Mike Myers' mask in Halloween, Michael Myers' mask in Halloween is which actor's face? Is molded after which actor's face? And the answer is William Shatner. William Shatner. All right. Tabulate your answers. Put them in the chat. Your scores. And Kelly will get those
I've added
tabulated
two.
for you.
Little Stockard Channing comment there in the chat. So we've got Sean has 5, Beth has 4, Joseph has 6, Christy has 6, John DeGoog has 4. We're waiting for Zach. Right? Did Zach? Oh, Zach got 9 out of 10. What?
Andy got 6 and Zach got 9. Wow.
Yeah. 6 for me, round 3. The Rizzo and Krueger questions will haunt Sean forever. Forever.
All right. So I got 6 for Christy, 6 for Andy, 9 for Zach, 4 for Elizabeth, 5 for Sean, 6 for Joe, and 4 for John.
Okay, so do we have a grand total? Because now we're into
Yep.
the final round. So while Kelly, you have all that. Oh, sorry, you have.
I do.
You did
Yep.
you do Excel formulas?
I did.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
You're awesome. That's some, that sum function is just it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yep. So
Go ahead and roll them down. So what before
Do you want
before
the
Kelly
leader?
gives them out, what we're gonna do is she's gonna give you your final, what you've got so far. We're gonna give you what the category will be for the final question. You'll put into the chat what your wager is. You can wager up to your total amount, and then once we lock that in, then we will give you the question. So go ahead, Kelly.
Yep. So our leader is Zach at 24. Then we have Andy at 22. We've got Sean at 20. We've got Joseph at 19. We've got, 19. Then we go to Elizabeth at 17. Christy at 16. And then we have John at 10. So,
Okay.
yep.
There you go. Freddy Krueger singing "Summer Lovin'." So we need now we need you to put your wager into the chat so we can lock in that. Oh, first let me give you the category. The category is, well, it could be a couple of different categories actually. The category is technology.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
The category is technology. Christy, does that mean 10? No, none of those should count. All right, so we've got some wagers coming in.
Okay.
Beth is betting it all. 17.
So Christy confirms she wants to
Brave.
do all 10. Okay. Or she wants to do 10 out of 16.
She's not being clear, so she'll need to clear that up. Zach is betting 15.
Okay.
Joseph playing it close to the vest, wagering 1. John DeGoog is wagering all of it. He's putting it all on the line. Andrew is betting 17. So we're still waiting for Sean, and we're waiting for Christy to verify what her wager will be as well. Christy's betting 4.
Christy's 4. Okay.
And then we just need Sean. Sean is probably looking at everybody's scores and then looking at what he's going to bet.
You can bet as many as
he's a
20.
Jeopardy watcher, so he's trying to figure out like who's got the score and who's going to do this. We're waiting to Zach bet 15.
Yep.
Zach bet 15. Yeah. So we're just waiting for Sean. And again, the top scorer will get a $25 Amazon gift certificate. So it'll be sent to your email address. So if I don't have that, you'll need to. Sean's betting 20. If we don't have your email address, you'll need to send us a message via Facebook Messenger to the 3324 podcast. Give us your email address. The second highest scorer will get a $15 Amazon gift certificate sent to your email. And then whoever's left out of that group, we will spin the wheel of names, and you will get a package of Grandma's cookies, which are really a great assortment of cookies in individually wrapped packages. So for your enjoyment.
And we do have the possibility of a tie.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
I don't know what we'll do in a tie. We didn't really figure that out.
Ask another question.
I thought we were going to spin. Weren't we going to spin the wheel if it was a tie?
Yeah, but we're already spinning the wheel, so I guess we'll have to
spin in a couple of wheels then.
There you go.
All right, are we ready?
All right. The category again is technology.
Yeah.
So let's put that question up.
Let me get it ready. Let me tee it up. All right, Eric, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm waiting for you to put it up, as I don't have the question.
Oh, you don't?
I don't have the question.
Okay.
It's secret. It's
Just
sealed.
pick one up.
We talked about it. We talked about it.
We talked, but you never sent it.
We did.
So. Okay. When did the CD begin to appear on the consumer market? When did the CD begin to appear on the consumer market? And you're absolutely right, Dan. We did talk. I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, is that what that was supposed to be?
So we're looking for the year. What year did the CD begin to appear on the consumer market? The compact disc.
Let's give another hint.
Okay.
It was in the 80s. That's it. It's 80s technology.
Okay. 80s technology.
So we'll narrow it down a little bit because we just don't want everybody all over the place. So we'll throw a little handicap in there. So it was in the 80s.
When did the compact disc? What year did the compact disc begin to appear on the consumer market? And I got this one wrong. It shocked me. I was,
All right.
yeah.
All right, let's read it one more time, and then we'll.
Okay. When did the compact disc begin to appear on the consumer market? What year?
All right. Does everybody have their answers in? That's the last call for answers. I'm back.
He's back from the black. Back from black.
I wish I had like a Star Trek like beaming in
right
effect where it could be
That'd
like
be cool.
Yeah, and it kind of show up. Yeah, I think we're ready for the final question. Thank you everybody for joining us on Trivia Night 2, the Temple of Doom. It's been a lot of fun.
Or
And,
The
don't
Empire
forget-
Strikes Back.
Or The Empire Strikes Back. But we've got a new episode coming out tomorrow, Fleetwood Mac Rumor. So please, if you would, check that out and share it when we post it. So we are ready. I will unfurl the answer for the final question. When did the CD begin to appear on the consumer market? And we wanted a year, and we gave you a little kicker of it was in the 80s. The year that the CD began to appear on the consumer market is... Oh, where did it go?
Bum, 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 bum.
Uh-oh.
Do you know
Let's
the
disappear.
answer?
I know the answer. Yeah.
I do. Hang on one second. How come it's not... that's weird. Hang on, it's coming up. It's not. It wasn't letting me scroll through. Very strange. What year did the CD first appear on the in the market? 1982.
1982. As early as that. Yep. Believe it or not.
1982 is when it made its appearance in the market. So, let us know if you got the. We need to know. All we need to know right now is if you got the question correct or incorrect. So we need you to jump in the chat and say yes or no if you got it correct. If you got 1982, give us a yay. If you did not get 1982, give us an A.
Or yes or no.
That was cruel. I'm guessing he got it wrong.
He bet it all.
Okay, so hang on. Okay, so we got it coming in. We've got Christy got nope. Elizabeth Beth got busted. Andrew said damn it. Joseph said no. John DeGoog shouting from the rafters, yay. Zach Kuber got it wrong. He's been a star all night, but we took him down in the last question.
Okay.
Who else did we get? So we got Christy was a no, Beth was a no, Sean was a no, Joseph was a no, Zach was a no, Andrew was a no, but John was a yes.
And sorry, so Sean was no also?
Sean was no also.
Sean bet it all. So, yep.
Okay, so can you, Kelly, can you arrange those in highest to lowest just so it's easy for you to read?
Yep. So
or go
you the final total highest to lowest, right?
Go from the bottom to the top.
Okay.
Let's build up the suspense. Top
got a
two.
couple zeros.
Top two are gonna.
Top 2 zeros are Elizabeth and Sean. Then Andy finished out with 5. Zach at 9. Christy 12. Joseph 18.
Wow.
John 20. The big winner.
Wow.
So
And he missed one round, and he
He did.
That's fantastic.
So
Wow.
John was first and Joseph was second.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So John, you're the winner of a $25 Amazon gift card. So I'll need your email address. Send it to us at the 3324 Facebook. Message us on Facebook. Don't post it. Message us. Joseph, the same thing. You're a winner of a $15 Amazon gift certificate. So please give us your email address, and then we'll have that sent to you directly. Everybody else, guess what? You're still in it. There's still cookies.
To win it.
There's still cookies
to be had. Yeah.
to be had. So we need to take Joseph out, and John actually came, and Dwight is out. He didn't participate.
You're out, Dwight.
Because you know what?
Would join just for the wheel.
with his damn luck, he would win.
That's right.
Like the
That's
way
right.
it goes,
We're not gonna
like
know.
So congrats to John. John came in at the second round, so it can happen to you. You don't need to be here for the full thing. It's about getting as many questions as correct. Not Linden cookies, but Grandma's cookies. Which Grandma's are Linden's are really good, but Grandma's are really nice. There's a nice variety they have. So we're going to be sending out a package to that. So everybody's, let's see, we've got Beth, Christy, Sean, Andy, and Zach, I believe, are eligible. They are not. Let's see. The answer to that is no, no, and no.
No, they always give me hives. I don't know.
So yeah, they're not gluten-free. No, they're not dairy-free. No, and we are not allergy-friendly. We are allergy irritants.
Oh.
And I saw a pack of BJ's. Almost bought one. So Sean, maybe And here's some words of wisdom from John. Very, very cogent statement. Doesn't matter where you start, only where you end. True words, right? Come in, and and then wow, and wow. Hey, if you win and you're not able to eat them, you can donate them to a food pantry. Do a good thing and give it to somebody else that will enjoy it. So we're going to pull up. It hasn't been seen in a while. The Wheel of Names. We have not had the Wheel of Names out here in a while. So
That's right.
I actually had it. So you could, so Joseph, just go on to our Facebook, our 3324 Facebook page. And then you can, we are not allowed to message people because they don't want groups to spam people. So all you need to do is just go on our 3324 page, and then go to Messenger, and then just send us your email address, and then we'll get that direct right to your email. And then you open that up. It's got a code. You just go to Amazon and you redeem it, and you'll be good to go. Okay. So I hope that helps. So let's get the Wheel of Names up here. We haven't had this thing. I gotta kind of drag it out. It's kind of heavy. And we haven't done this in a while. Where is it? Where is that
The Wheel of Pain? Appropriate for our Temple of Doom themed round 2.
Let's get rid of that ad. All right. So here we go. Let's bring out the Wheel of Names. Make sure we got everybody that's eligible. Look at this. It's only 5 people. You got a 20% chance of winning cookies.
Look how fancy that looks.
You got a 20% chance of winning cookies. So this will be for a case. It is a case of Grandma's cookies. So there's enough to share. You will be the most popular person at work if you don't want to eat the cookies or bring it to a family gathering, or just stare at them longingly if you can't eat them. And think about what could have been. But here we go. We're ready to spin. How many shuffles, Eric? We haven't done this in a while.
Let's go the amount of people. Let's do 5.
All right, 5 shuffles.
5,
Kalima. Yeah, we're not going to chop the bridge down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we ready?
We're ready.
For Grandma's cookies. Here we go. And the winner is...
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Sean Gray.
So close. Wow, that was a nail biter.
Beth was right on the cusp, and she does lament how she does not win. But Sean's like, yes, now he doesn't have to go back to BJ's. He's going to have cookies. You know what? He'll probably take credit. He's going to have cookies delivered to his house. He's going to say to his wife and kids, hey, I went to BJ's. I got those cookies for you. And then he's going to say, can you reimburse me for it? You know what, Sean? I'm glad you're excited. It's it's the least we can do for our loyal. Sean, you could send her a pack or two. You guys can exchange addresses and FedEx some over there. Unfreaking believable.
Oh.
She was right there. We're sorry.
Oh man.
Oh,
yeah, that was.
I got your email. Thanks, John. Everybody, don't email John. Thank you for the cookies. I look forward to tossing them. So saith Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my goodness.
That's impression number 5.
That's the best one yet.
Yeah?
Meaning the worst.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's messed up. How could you say that? So, congratulations to John and to Joseph, winners of Trivia Night number 2, Temple of Doom. Hopefully that you have entered the temple, and you have beat Molaram. You have defeated him by being the top scorer. So we appreciate it. Where's the bell, Eric? There's no bell. We didn't mention anything that was bell worthy.
No.
Kindergarten Cop.
Tomorrow.
So, yeah. And then congratulations to Sean, who is our side prize winner. He's going to be a hero to family and friends because he's got Grandma's cookies on the way as well. So, and the hook, yeah.
Listen for the bell in the episode tomorrow.
It does show up. Yep.
It does show up.
Who gave Arnold those cookies?
Oh, okay.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
The impressions are going to keep coming. They're only going to get worse.
Go get the toy. Bring it back to the carpet. Bring it back.
I'm actually working on really good impressions. And once I get good at them, I'm just going to do them bad anyway. So yeah, that's
fair.
that's going to be the thing now. Personally, I'm going to do the impressions really good to myself. But then when I do them here, I'm just going to butcher them because that's the expectation.
That's fair. Okay.
Stop this torture.
Impression
Got some
contest,
zingers
Kevin.
tonight.
Yeah,
Got some
well,
zingers
you know,
tonight.
is this a trivia or is this a Dean Martin roast? I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not sure. We may need to do a roast as well. But thank you everybody for joining us on Trivia Night number 2. Trivia Night number 3 is going to be on the way. So you know what?
Yeah.
Let people know we have a lot of fun. It's a great way to just kind of hang and test your knowledge and win some prizes. So when we do have our next one, which will probably be sometime in August, by all means share it and spread the word and get people to come and join it. It's a lot of fun, and the more people here, you know what, we might be able to up the prize budget as well. I'll have to submit to Kelly the proposal, and then she gives it to Eric, and then Eric will review the proposal, let her know if it's good, give it back to Kelly. Kelly then stamps it and then brings it back to me, and then we can go ahead with better prizes.
Yep.
So if you wanted to know how the sausage was made and how we get the prize budget, that's how it works. So if we get more people in, we can up it. So like herpes. Anyway. That's going to do it for us. So again, everybody, a big round of applause for Kelly.
Yes, thank you, babe.
She upped her game. She leveraged technology. She brought the Excel to it now, and now she's just putting numbers in, and it's doing everything.
She's a superstar.
So yeah, thank you, Sean, as well. Hopefully, we helped you to be a hero to your family with the cookies. Again, congrats to Joseph and John. We will get your certificates out directly. Just watch your email. I'll probably get that out either later tonight or tomorrow. So be expecting that.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Dwight, for showing up, even though you didn't, watching.
He was
the Mets,
lurking. He was lurking. He might be like,
thanks for having
watching,
us on the background. Yeah,
he might be watching a couple of these just to kind of get a feel for it, and then he's gonna he's gonna see if there's a pattern with the questions I'm asking, and if he can predict, and then he's just going to come in and just zing all of them and just kind of lay. He's going to lay waste.
Thank you to my son for participating. Andy, thank you for joining in. Joseph and John, congratulations. So, yep. That's all I have to say.
That's going to do it for us. So, yeah, until our next live show will not be trivia. It'll just be more fun conversation that we will have. That is scheduled for August 10th. If I'm not mistaken. So join us then. We'll have another fun subject, maybe something nostalgic, whatever it is, but we'll always have some prizes there as well. So again, spread the word, have more people come out. It's just a blast we're having here. And then we've been talking about a live trivia night. There seems to be a lot of requests for that. So we're going to look at the logistics of that and maybe roll up what was going to be our meetup, which never happened. Maybe we'll just roll that into a live trivia night. And that could be a lot of fun. It'll open up a lot of other possibilities of playing music and doing a lot of other great stuff. So, for Kelly, for Eric, this has been Dean. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
You've been listening to the 3324 podcast with Dean Legiro and Eric Kuber. You can find us on your favorite podcast provider, so please like, subscribe, and rate to become a part of the 3324 family. Your feedback is important, so make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at 3324 Podcast and on Twitter at 3324P to join the conversation.